So I just first want to thank you for coming in again. This is our 4th time meeting, I think?
Yep.
Right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So we've worked on sort of separating you, Jimmy the person, from this addiction, the sex addiction that you have.
Right.
Right? And then we've also kind of worked on some of the denial around the addiction, right?
Yes.
Throughout the sessions, I've made some referrals, and one of those is the group therapy. And I know you had your first session last week.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about how that was? What was that experience like for you?
It sucked. I don't want to go back. You're sitting around a bunch of freaking losers.
Okay.
You know, a bunch of weak people depending on each other, making excuses for what they do. I don't do that. I know I'm fucked up.
So what makes them losers then?
They sitting around sniveling and shit. You know, just own up to it. You fuck around on your old lady because you think you won't get caught. I don't want to hear all this other bullshit. I don't want to go there. That's why I fuck around.
Okay.
Yeah. So I ain't going to that shit no more.
You're not gonna go?
No.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of weak motherfuckers sitting around sniveling. And I ain't built for that.
What makes them weak though?
I don't want to hear all these people problems and lying and making excuses and all that shit.
You didn't find any similarities?
Hell no, because look, if you ask me why I fuck around on my old lady, I say, hey, I love my wife, but I fuck around because I don't think I'll get caught. That's it. It's simple as that.
So why are you here?
Because I don't want to lose my pension getting divorced the 3rd time, and we've been married a while. I should get 50% of my shit. So I'm
Okay.
trying to make it work for that, you know. Honestly, I hope she fucking die off and I get the insurance money. I'm not going to kill her or nothing.
right?
But hell yeah.
Okay.
Shit, I lose half my fucking pay fucking around with her ass. It stayed between us, right? That we talked about, right?
What did we talk
Like
about?
this shit ain't gonna end up with my supervisor's office, you know.
What did we talk about?
Everything I'm saying to you is between me and you. It's not
Oh,
gonna leave
yes,
this office.
absolutely.
Okay, cool.
You know, we talked about the confidentiality.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
We talked about
I
all
ain't trying
that.
to get skewed.
But at the same time, you do know that you and your wife are attending
Yeah.
therapy together,
Right.
for your marriage.
Right.
And then you do have the group session.
Right.
So anything you say in that,
I'm not
they
going to
know.
group. I'm not going to group anymore.
Okay, we'll work on that later. We'll figure that out later.
Okay.
And then you also know that so that you have the outside support, some of what we're going to be talking about, I will communicate with your marriage therapist so that you can be held accountable, right?
Got it.
Because that's part of this.
Yeah, I just want to make sure if I did get a divorce, this wasn't going to end up in her divorce lawyer's hands. That's all.
Okay.
It's time to look out for me.
Okay, but I want to back up for a second.
Okay.
Because you said you do this
Right.
because you know you're not going to get caught. And all these other people at the group therapy, they're just whining about their problems, right?
Yep. I said I own up to my mistakes. I
Okay.
said my exact words were, I love my wife.
Right.
And then a normal person would go, well, if you love your wife, why do you fuck around? Because I don't think I'll get caught.
Okay.
If I thought I would get caught, I wouldn't fuck around.
So this brings me back to my question.
Okay.
Same question I asked you before. So then, if you don't get caught, why are you here?
If I don't get caught. No, I said I fuck around because I don't think I would get caught. But I did get caught.
Okay,
But
that's what I was looking for.
I'm here
Right?
because I don't want to lose my damn pension again.
That's the only reason you're here.
Yeah, you know, I want to stay married too. I'm tired of fucking around, but, you know.
Okay. How about your 3 kids? You have 3 kids, right?
Yeah. From
What
3
about-
different women.
I know that, but what about your kids?
What?
Do they know what's going on?
If they got ears and eyes, they do, but I don't talk to them about it. You know, they hear their mom yelling and screaming,
Okay.
you know.
But how about the tension in your relationship? They see that, don't they?
Of course they do.
And how does that make you feel that they see that?
I mean, like anybody would feel. I don't want my kids to be all messed up, but hell, you know, shit, I did what I did. I can't go back in time and change it, you know. All I can do is apologize, which I did, you know. All you can do is apologize so many times. you know.
Okay. So let's think about that then. If you can't go back in time and change it, but let's say, let's imagine
Yeah.
a little bit. So let's say tomorrow you don't have this addiction,
Okay.
okay? What do you think would be different at home with your in terms of your relationship with your wife and your children?
I don't know, you know, I really can't answer that because I don't see myself living any other kind of way, you know.
You can't imagine?
No, I really can't, you know.
Hmm.
Because if I could do it over again, I just wouldn't have got married.
Okay, so
Not even the first time.
So let me back up actually.
Okay.
This is your third marriage.
Yes,
You've been
it is.
divorced twice.
Yes.
3 children,
Mhm.
2 of them outside this current marriage.
Yes.
What caused you to get married the third time?
The third time? You know, I was in love with her.
Okay.
You know, still am,
All right.
you know.
So what are you seeking to find outside of your relationship with your current wife?
Sex.
Okay, and is that not something that is happening in your current relationship?
The same woman every night. Hell no. Come on now. I done slept with informants, hookers, girls on the side. You know, I even slept with a couple of my therapists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop this behavior?
Sometimes. I'm a man. I like women. Hell no, I don't want to stop this behavior.
Okay.
You know?
You don't want to stop it.
I think we should be like people in Saudi Arabia. I can have as many wives as I want, as long as I can support them.
Is that right?
Yes.
Maybe
That's
you should
just me.
consider moving.
That I'm not moving anywhere.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Part of what we worked on the last couple of times
Mhm.
was the denial
Okay.
that there's a issue here,
I'm cured. I'm not denying nothing no more. I'm
right?
cured.
But do you see the consequences? Do you see how this is affecting your marriage and how this is affecting your children?
Yes.
Okay. So then let's move over to, you've done I think 2 sessions with your marriage and family therapist,
Yes.
right? You
Yes.
and your wife together.
Yes.
How's that been going?
Oh, it's pretty good. You know, she just want me to stop messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But what are some? Give me some. Help me understand some of the dialogue that's happening.
Why do I mess around? The same questions you ask. Why do I mess around? You make this. Does your family? Do you understand how your family feels? When did you first start messing around? What can you do to make this marriage better? All this kind of stuff.
What is your wife saying?
And then they asked me. I had to write a list of all the things I loved about my wife and the things that I didn't like about her. I thought that was pretty interesting. I named about 20 things I liked about her and only like 2 things I didn't like about her.
Can you
But when it
remember
was
some
her
of those?
turn, it was like 20 things she didn't like about me and 3 things that she did, you know.
Okay. Well, this is part of that therapy, right? But what were some of those things? What were some of the things that you mentioned you like about her?
You know, the way she carried herself. You know, she's articulate, educated, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, very beautiful lady.
Okay.
You know, even tempered.
All right.
Yeah,
And when you go outside of the marriage?
they freaky.
Okay.
You wouldn't have to know nothing about that, would you?
You know, okay. Let's
I just asked a question.
Let's go.
I'm just asking a question now.
Okay. We're gonna sidetrack for a minute.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay.
I want to make something clear.
All right.
Okay. We have a relationship here, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What is my relationship to you?
You're my therapist.
Okay. What is your relationship to me?
I'm a client.
Okay. What did you just ask me?
I feel like I'm in the principal's office. What's going on here? Are you
So then
offended?
right now I'm your principal and you're my student. What did you just ask
Then
me?
I'm sorry if I offended you. I didn't mean to
Huh?
offend you. I just asked a question. That's
So
all.
you realize something was wrong with that question?
No, I didn't realize. I just saw that you was getting angry, so I was like, that wasn't my intent. That's
Okay.
all.
What kind of relationship do you think we have?
We have a client and a therapist.
Okay. So maybe like a professional
Yeah.
relationship,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So do you think that that was an appropriate question?
You know what? You talking to me like I'm 6 years old. I've already apologized. You know.
Okay. But it can't
I
happen
want,
again.
I want another therapist. You know,
Do you?
if you're gonna get angry at me all the
Okay.
time, I just think I should see another therapist.
No.
Yeah, I probably do better with a man anyway, because
Okay,
I
you know
think
what?
I think you're getting offended because I cheat on my wife with prostitutes and other kind of people out there, and then you as a woman, I think you already got it in against me. That's what y'all women do. You stick together.
Do
That's,
we?
yeah, exactly. I should have got a man therapist anyway. You know. I'm just calling it like I see it. I just think
fine.
I just think you don't like me anyway because of the type of man I am. And
No,
you
you
happen
know,
to be a woman.
I respect your honesty because, sometimes client-therapist relationships don't work.
Right.
Sometimes they don't.
Right. I don't have a problem. I'm good. I don't have a
Okay.
problem. I was just checking, because I didn't want you to be in the He-Man Woman Haters Club, because holding stuff against me because you're a woman
Right.
and you automatically don't like me for the stuff I do to women. That's all. I was just checking.
No, okay. It's not about that,
Mhm.
okay?
Okay.
It's about the relationship. And both of us, right? Me and you being aware of the relationship and maintaining the professionalism. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay. But this is voluntary and you know that.
Right.
Okay. And if ever you
Yeah.
feel like you do need another therapist, you
Right.
communicate that and we'll figure something out.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep my marriage together because I can't afford to get divorced. And I do love my wife, even though I'm putting the money up front.
All right. And then that's why you guys are attending your marriage and family therapy.
Yes.
To work on that, right?
Yes.
What I'd like to do
Mhm.
is, if it's all right with you,
Okay.
is to run through a day in the life of Jimmy
Mhm.
and maybe identify your triggers a little bit.
As far as
Events and emotions that cause you to seek out some sexual activity.
I can
away
sum
from
that
your
up
family.
really quick.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
just me being alone. I see a beautiful lady that I'm attracted to. I say something to her. I start flirting. She flirts back. I exchange numbers, and then we hook up for what's called a rendezvous. If
Oh,
everything goes, it's simple as that.
okay.
Nothing tricky.
So-
I just
so-
like women. I just
okay.
like women.
Okay, so but you said that you see a woman and
Yeah.
then you feel like you want to go some rendezvous, right?
Yeah.
But let's back up.
Okay.
When you see this woman,
Right.
what's running through your head?
Man, that's a sexy woman.
And then what?
I go and talk to her. And then sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, let's say
And
it
then if they
does.
ask me if I'm married, I tell them the truth. I say yes, I don't lie to them. I'm married.
Okay.
Some women like that.
Okay. So let's say that it works. It go
Okay.
you go and you do your rendezvous, right?
Right.
After the fact.
After the fact.
Where are you at? What are you feeling?
I want her to get out my hotel room and go home.
Go home.
Yeah, get away from me. After I get what I get, I'm like, hey, don't lay up under me with your nose under my armpit. Go home.
All right.
So, cause I got kids to get home too. But then,
Okay.
yeah, I ain't leaving my wife for you. This was just, some business we handled.
So you are thinking about your wife and your kids then?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. That's what
But not before, after.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question about the past. Is that
Okay. Yeah, of course.
I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, now you go back on your word. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Can
I'm
you
just joking. Go ahead.
Can you tell me your relationship with your parents?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Father was a cop. Mom was a cop.
Cop family.
Yep.
All right.
Grandparents was Marines, combat killing machines.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, how was your parents' relationship?
Argued all the time. Dad had adulterous affairs.
Okay. Had Dad been married multiple times?
No.
How about Mom?
No.
Neither one.
Nope.
Okay.
But they're old school. They don't believe in divorce.
Okay.
Even though my dad was doing all that dirt.
Okay. And Mom? Was she monogamous or?
As far as I know, everybody got secrets. But as far as I know, she didn't have no skeleton bones in I got cemeteries in my closet, but as far as I know, Mom didn't have any skeletons.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And do you have siblings of your own?
Yes.
You do. How many?
4.
Guys, girls?
All boys.
All boys.
Yep.
And are they married?
Yes.
They are.
Yes.
Do you know anything about their relationship?
No, I
Not
stay out
so
of their
much?
business there.
Okay. When we're thinking, you mentioned your dad and affairs and
Mhm.
stuff.
Yes.
So was he your primary male role model?
Nope.
No.
No.
Who was?
I had football coaches. I was on boxing teams. All my coaches were like that.
Okay. All right.
They're like you're processing something.
I
What's
am.
going on
Yeah.
up in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am processing. So that gives me just a little bit of background information, right?
Okay.
About your parents.
Right.
And your father, his behavior, your mother, behavior. A little bit of a pattern. right?
Yes.
Would you say?
Yes, I would say so. Yes.
Okay. What is the pattern though?
All the men that I've been around mess around on their wives.
And when you think back of your father, what was your point of view about your father?
He's good to go. You know, I didn't have any problems with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's think about your mom.
Okay.
Let's think
I
about
really don't want to talk about my family.
No?
It's starting to feel weird. I was, having a good conversation with you. Then you start going back, about my parents. I'm really not feeling this right now. Yeah.
Okay. I understand that, but
Okay.
this is, as you know, this is your time, and I want to make the most of it, right? I want to help you.
How many times do I have to say I don't want to talk about something and you keep trying to get me to talk about it? I just got to be real with you.
Okay. All right. Okay.
See, that's what I mean, man. Women always trying to push men around and all that kind of, see, you got your job when you're in charge. Now you got me in here because you don't like me because I'll screw around on women. Now you want to be the boss.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
I've got like 18 complaints on me with LAPD for being too aggressive. And right now I'm starting to see it's not me. It's people like you. You see?
Me.
Because you don't know when to back off.
All
I
right.
said I don't want to talk about it. You keep going at it.
All right.
Jesus.
All right.
How long you been doing this job?
About 30 years.
Okay.
What? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just pissed right now. That's all.
Okay. What's triggering this emotion right now?
You!
Okay.
Women, man. You guys piss me off.
All
God.
women.
Yes!
All right.
So I ain't never get married again. Now I gotta deal with you. Can we just end this session?
We can, but I hate to let you go angry.
You don't like me. You probably hope I go on patrol and get shot.
What makes you
Just,
say that?
just the way that I treat my wife and all kind of other women. I know you don't like me. Admit it. Just admit it.
It's not true. What makes you say that?
I don't want to do this no more, man. I'm just gonna get divorced.
And then what's gonna happen after that? Your children?
Well, pay child support.
Okay.
Oh no,
Maybe
I just
that's
gotta
what's
think about
best.
some stuff. You asking me a lot of questions I don't have answers to right now, and it's very frustrating.
All right.
That's all I want to do. I just want to think about some stuff. I'll probably just get back with you later. That's all. I'm not gonna like fire you or nothing. I'm just frustrated right now.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. I think today was pretty good, right? I asked you some questions. I see that you're a bit frustrated, so I don't want to poke. I don't want you to get more frustrated, but I also don't want you to leave upset.
I
Okay?
appreciate that. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
I asked you a lot of questions, maybe some more personal than others, some a little bit more sensitive than others. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask you if you can just for the next week, just think about some of the questions I asked you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
About your children, about group therapy, about your family, your mom and dad. Just think about those questions.
Okay.
Just do that for you.
Right.
And then will I be able to see you next week?
Yeah. I'll be here next week.
Yeah?
Like I say, I can't help how I feel. I apologize for getting frustrated, but
It's
I
okay.
just need a little time to think about it because I didn't realize you was gonna ask me certain questions that affected me this way.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
I respect that, and that's why I'm not gonna poke at you, and that's why I think it's a good place to end the session today. And then we'll pick up next week. You think some stuff over, and you come back, and you can tell me, and we'll go there.
I just got one thing to say. I know that was kind of wrong the way I came off on you, like I was trying to hit on you, and I apologize for that. And it won't happen again.
All right. I
And that's my
appreciate
problem. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
This is true. You
Okay.
exposed yourself a little bit there,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Understood.
I'll see you
Thank
next
you.
week.
All right.
All right.
Bye bye.